Welcome to the Mluka Academy. Myself Anil Kumar Sakheja. So today I will start the topic lines and angle for class 9th. This is class 9th. Topic is lines and angles. So in this topic what we want to do, we will be dealing with the lines and angles. So whenever angle is formed, when two lines intersect, we will study the properties of angles when two lines intersect, or when a transversal cuts two parallel lines. So there are two different cases when the different lines are formed, and we will use this, but before that we will learn some basic terms and definitions. Basic terms and definitions, so that we can understand this topic very well. So these are very easy terms. Likewise, what is line segment? So first is line segment. So this is your line segment AB. A line with two endpoints is known as line segment. It has got two endpoints A and B, two endpoints. Then we have got ray. Ray is a line with one endpoint. सो इसमें दो एंड पॉइंट्स होते हैं, यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्या होता है, एक ही एंड पॉइंट्स है. एंड देन नेक्स्ट इज लाइन. सो इन केस ऑफ लाइन इट विल हैव नो एंड पॉइंट्स, इट विल बी एक्सटेंडिंग टू बोथ द साइड्स एज पर रिक्वायरमेंट. इट इज मूविंग अप टू द इन्फिनिटी विद न्यू एंड पॉइंट्स. So you can say we are discussing about a line. So in case of a line, it can be of three types. A part of a line is known as line segment, which has got two identified endpoints. That is, starting point is there and ending point is there. And in case of a ray, we know about the starting point, but there is no ending point. It may end up to anything. But in case of a line, it may be denoted by, for example, if we want to note this, it will be AB, and this will be AB with this arrow, and this will be AB with both sides extending. So this is how we represent line segment, ray and line. Then we have discussed about the collinear points. Collinear points are those points which lie on the same line. So those points which lie on the same line, for example A, this is B, this is C, D, E and F. So we can say that A, B, C, D, E, F are collinear points. These are the collinear points. Then non-collinear points. Then what are non-collinear points? So as we did the points which lie in same line. So these points lie on same line. So जो points एक ही line पे lie कर रहे हैं उनको हम क्या कहते हैं? Those are known as collinear points. Co means same, linear means line. Same line points को हम क्या कहते हैं? Collinear points. Then we have got non-collinear points. Definition is very easy. Everyone can generate and you can also generate. This is नॉन कोलिनियर मीन्स जो एक लाइन पे नहीं लाई करेंगे, दोज पॉइंट्स विच डज नॉट लाई ऑन सेम पॉइंट, सेम लाइन. For example, if you write this is A, B, C, D, E, and this is F, then we can say that there is one more point G here and H here. So we can say that A, B, C, D, E, F, H, and A, B, C, D, F, G, H are नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. ये नॉन कोलिनियर क्यों है? बिकॉज दे डू नॉट लाई ऑन द सेम लाइन, सो देयर लाइन ऑफ एक्शन इज डिफरेंट. सो G is this point, we can say this is your G point. Then we have got intersecting and non-intersecting lines. Then we talk about the intersecting lines. So intersecting lines, as we did earlier in yesterday's lecture in linear equations in two variables, where we have drawn the graphs of two. In the last question, I have drawn the graph of two lines on the same graph, and they were the intersecting lines. Means those lines which intersect at a point. For example, this is L and this is M. These are the two lines which intersect at a point O. So these are known as intersecting lines. Then we have got non-intersecting lines. What are non-intersecting lines? So these are the lines which are not intersecting, rather than we can say these are parallel lines. It may be parallel or non-parallel, but they do not intersect. Okay, they are parallel lines. For example, L and M. And what is the another property of parallel lines? They maintain a constant distance between two lines at each and every point. Means अगर दो lines हैं हमारे पास, नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग है, वो पैरेलल है, वो कब होंगी पैरेलल? जब उनके बीच में डिस्टेंस सेम रहेगा. अगर किसी भी पॉइंट पे चेक कर लिया जाए तो दोज विल बी द नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन. देन वी टॉक अबाउट द एंगल, बट बिफोर दैट आई विल रब दिस पार्ट. वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. देन Then we talk about the angle. So what is an angle? So angle is formed when two rays originate from same vertex. For example, this is OA, OB. OA and OB are the 2 points. Then we can say that AOB is an angle. And the angle is measured in degrees. It is measured in degrees. So one right angle, it can also be noted by this symbol. This is equal to 90 degree, and 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So angle, in case of angle measurement, we have got three parts: degrees, then minutes, and then seconds. So we can accordingly measure the angles in three parts. Then we have got different types of angles. One is acute angle. So how we define the acute angle is that angle which is less than 90. Angle less than 90 degree is acute angle. Second is right angle. So how we define the right angle? A angle which is equal to 90 degree is a right angle. Then next is obtuse angle. So what is obtuse angle? Third is obtuse angle. So angle which is greater than 90. So for example, this is 90. This will be the angle AOB. This is AOB greater than 90 degree. So any angle greater than is obtuse angle. Then we have got linear angle. Linear, or we can say straight angle. Straight angle. Straight angle is like this, which is formed on the straight line. So this is AOB, or we can say straight angle is equal to 180 degree. This is known as straight angle. Then we have got reflex angle. So reflex angle is that angle. For example, this is AOB. This is AOB, and this is your reflex AOB. That is, this angle is T. T is greater than 180 degree, but it is less than 360 degree. So any angle which is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is known as reflex angle. So for example, we can say that this is reflex of AOB. So an angle plus reflex of angle AOB is always equal to 360 degree. So इन दोनों का जोड़ हमेशा ही 360 के इक्वल रहेगा. So अगर हमारे पास दिया हुआ है एंगल AOB 40 है, उसका रिफ्लेक्स क्या होगा? If एंगल AOB is equal to 40, इसका रिफ्लेक्स क्या होगा? रिफ्लेक्स AOB. तो ये क्लियर है, 360 में से इसको माइनस कर दो, ये आ जाएगा 320 डिग्री. ओके. So likewise we can find the reflex angle of any angle. Then we have got complementary angles and supplementary angles. Complementary angles. So two angles are said to be complementary. Two angles A and B are complementary if A plus B is equal to 90 degree. If A plus B is equal to 90, then A and B are complementary angles. So if you want to find the complement of any angle, what we do, we will subtract that angle from the 90 degree. For example, if angle A is equal to 22 degree, then complement क्या हो जाएगा? Complement of A, it will be 90 minus 22, it will be 68 degree. Okay, Then seventh is supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So two angles are said to be supplementary, A and B. If A plus B is equal to 180 degree, then A and B are supplementary angles. So if A is equal to 100 degree, then what will be the supplement of A? Supplement of A will be A is 180 degree minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. So if you want to find the supplement angle of any angle, just subtract that angle from the 180 degree, and if you want to find the complement of the angle, subtract it from the 90 degree. So you will get these angles. Then we have got adjacent angles and linear pair of angles, but before that I will rub this part. Then next is, in next part, adjacent angles are those angles which are having adjacent angles. So for example, these are two adjacent angles, A, O, X, and this is B. That is, they have common vertex, same vertex, one common arm, which is OX, and another arms of two angles are on opposite sides of common arm. So इसमें मैंने क्या लिखा है, ये क्या कहना चाहते हैं, एक तो इसकी वर्टेक्स सेम होगी, दे द रेज ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम द सेम वर्टेक्स, अनदर आर्म्स ऑफ टू एंगल्स आर ऑन द ऑपोजिट. जैसे एक एंगल की दो आर्म्स होती हैं हमारे पास, एक तो कॉमन आर्म होगी और दो एंगल्स की जो दो अलग अलग आर्म्स होंगी वो हमारे जो कॉमन आर्म के दोनों साइड्स पे होंगी, एक साइड पे नहीं होंगी. सो वी कैन से दैट AOX and BOX are adjacent angles. So these are the adjacent angles. Then we can say linear pair of angles. So linear pair of angles. So इसमें क्या है, अगर दो adjacent angles का सम जो हमारे पास 90 डिग्री बने तो वो linear pair बनेगा. For example, this is your AOX and this is B. We can see that AOX plus BOX is equal to 180 degree. Then we can say that this is the linear pair of angles. Then this forms linear पेयर ऑफ एंगल्स। तो ये एंगल्स का पेयर हमें लीनियर पेयर ऑफ एंगल्स बनता है। ओके, देन वी हैव गॉट वर्टिकल ऑपोजिट एंगल्स। वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स। सो इसमें क्या होता है, व्हेन टू लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट, अगर दो लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट करती है, जो एंगल्स ऑपोजिट फेस पे बनते हैं, ए बी है, ये सी डी है और ये ओ है, ठीक है। देन वी हैव गॉट ए ओ सी एंड ये एंगल और बी ओ डी या डी ओ बी। डी ओ बी जो ऑपोजिट फेस में है आर वर्टिकल ऑपोजिट एंगल्स, and these are always equal. So we will prove it. And another pair is this will be here, these two will be equal, that is BOC and AOD are also vertical opposite angles. So these are two pairs of vertical opposite angles and we can make them equal. So let us mark these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4. And since CD is the straight line, we can say that angle 1, what we want to prove? Proof of vertical opposite angles are equal. So statement is, for example, we can say that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because COD is a straight line. CD is straight line. So अगर ये straight line है तो क्या होगा, इस पे जो एंगल बनेगा वो straight angle होगा, और we can say COD is a straight angle. Then second is 2 plus 3 is again 180 degree. Why? Because AOB is a angle, AOB is straight angle. Now we can compare from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we get, तो क्या आएगा यहाँ से हमारे पास, एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 3. सो दिस कैन बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम बोथ दिस. सो एंगल 1 is equal to angle 3. So these are the vertical opposite angles, these are equal. Similarly we can prove angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Similarly we have angle 2 is equal to angle 4. These can be set equal. Now we have got some questions. First question is, we are given a figure AOC 50, BOC 20. AOC, this is 50 and BOC is 20. This is 20 degree, this is 50 degree. We are given, example first is this, we are given angle AOC as 50 degree and angle BOC as 20 degree. Find angle, कौन सा एंगल पता करना है, AOB. AOB पता करना है. So from the figure it is very much clear that angle AOC is equal to angle AOB plus angle BOC. These two are the adjacent angles. So it will, sum will be equal to the 50 degree AOC. So put the various values. This is 50 degree. AOB we have to find, and BOC is 20 degree. So AOB will be equal to 50 degree minus 20 degree, it is equal to 30 degree. So value of angle AOB will be is 30 degree. So this is there. Then we are given angle AOB, angle AOB 35 degree. Find reflex angle AOB. So we are given this angle AOB, this is 35 degree. You want to find this angle reflex of angle AOB, and we know very much, it is very much clear that angle reflex AOB can be found by, it is very easy. What we have to do, subtract angle AOB from 360 degree. So just make this formula very clear in your mind, that whenever you want to find the reflex of any angle, subtract that angle from 360 degree. So this will be 360 degree minus 35 degree, which is 325 degree. So this is reflex of AOB. So we can say that reflex angle AOB is equal to 325 degree. So ये हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा. So we can find the reflex of an angle using this formula. Okay. Then next we move to the next questions, but before that we have to rub this part. So first I rub this part. So next question in this is, OB is perpendicular to OA. We are given question. Third question, OA is this and OB is perpendicular to this. We are given OB is perpendicular to OA. Then we are given AOC and BOC are the complementary angles. AOC and BOC. These are complementary angles. Okay, this will be there because their sum is, find the value of x and hence find AOC and BOC, and we are given here x plus 10 and 2x plus 5. This is your x plus 10 and this is 2x plus 5. We are given AOC and BOC in terms of x. So what you want to find? Find angle AOC, angle BOC. First find x. Since we know that solution angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 90 degree since complementary angles. Okay. What is the value of AOC? It is x plus 10. What is BOC? 2x plus 5, and this is equal to 90 degree. 2x and x is 3x plus 15 is equal to 90 degree. 3x is equal to 90 degree minus 15 degree. 3x is equal to 75 degree. X is equal to 75 degree upon 3. Cancel करके it will come out to be 25. X is equal to 25 degree. So we have find the value of x. What is AOC? AOC is equal to x plus 10. This will be 25 degree plus 10 degree. This is 35 degree. And what will be BOC? This will be 2x plus 5. So 2 into 25 plus 5, which is 55 degree. So these are the two values of the AOC and BOC. So this is all about the today. So we are attaching PDF file along with this. So today we have studied some theoretical part, some definitions. So just go through these definitions. These are very easy to understand. So just go through. This will help you in the remaining part of this chapter. Thank you for listening to the topic. Thank you very much.